Hey guys, what's going on? This is Atavay here, and today we are going to see how do we integrate React into an Electron app. So this is a very important question asked by a lot of people, and there's not a good solution on the internet anywhere, so it's basically unclear how to do it. So today I decided just to make a video on this because I personally struggled on this a lot. So without wasting any time, let's start doing this. So first of all, I'm just gonna open the terminal. I'm going to make this a little bit large. Okay, perfect. Now I'll go to documents. This where all my stuff is stored. I'll go to Electron Apps, and then here I'll make a new project. So basically I'll just make a new folder. I'll call it Electron React maybe. Let's see, and let's go to Electron React, and now here we'll do a npm init y. Now what this will do, it will make a package.json for us. Now I'll go ahead and do it code inside us and put a dot so that it opens Visual Studio Code in this folder. Here we go. Now we have Visual Studio Code. Now what I will do, I'll just press Command J to open the terminal. Now we need to install a few things. So if you don't have Electron already installed, we are going to do it right now. So I'll just do sudo. If you are on Windows, you don't need to do sudo. So sudo npm install g for global, and I'm going to do Electron, and here I'm going to do I'm going to provide a flag. So I'm going to do allow root. What this will do is it will get rid of an error which is coming lately, and that error is that it doesn't get any permission. Even if I put sudo, it doesn't get any permission. So yeah, here's some problem with this. So if you see, we have some permission denied even if we put this. So now I have to put one more flag, which is unsafe perm is equal to true. I'm not sure if this is the exact one. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Yeah, it worked. So basically sometimes you get an error. I don't think this is a thing in Windows machines, but in Mac you are getting this error. I'm on M1 Max. I don't know if it's something related to M1 Max or Mac OS Big Sur, but hey, you need to know about this because I've searched on internet a lot and only a few websites have mentioned this error. So now let's go ahead. I need to open Chrome. Now I'll go to Electron Starter Guide. So I'll just provide this link in the description. So what this does is, here we have the code. So we don't need to write the entire Electron template. We just need this piece of code. So I'm going to make a new file called index.js, and I'm going to paste this here. Remember, we don't need to exactly write everything of this because it's just a starter template and it just handles things for us. For example, if all windows are closed, then in Windows the app will just quit, but if it's on Mac OS, which is called Darwin, then the app will not quit. That's because in Mac OS there's something like, if you press the cross, the app doesn't quit automatically. You need to close it from the app here or by pressing Command Q. So okay, so that was this. Now what we need to do is we need to install React. Now how do we do that? We know that we just do npx create React app, and we provide the app name, and here I'll just say React because I want the folder name to be React. So let's hit enter. Now this will create a React app for us. Now meanwhile okay, maybe I'll just give it the name of src. Yeah, this must work. I mean, there's no way this doesn't work. Now here, instead of win.load file, now we need to load an URL. So basically what happens is, okay, screen brush, where are you, bro? Okay, so basically what happens is, when Electron runs in development mode, then it runs on localhost 3000. But when you build it, so on build time, the thing which happens is that we get some bundle files, and these are not URLs anymore. So first of all, we are going to look at two scenarios. So what are the two scenarios? First of all, we will look at the development mode. So we will run Electron in development mode, and if Electron is running in development mode, we will start the React app in development mode, and then we will open this URL in that Electron browser. So if you don't know, Electron is based on Chromium browser, so it will basically just open this URL. And now if Electron is in production version, I mean if Electron is built now we have these bundle files which React will build for us, and we will do that in a second. And when React makes that bundle files, we'll just load those files if the Electron app is run in production mode. Now how do we do that? We are going to get into this right now. So basically it's just so easy. So first we'll get into the development mode part, and then we will go into the build mode part. So okay, let's get into this. I'll just close screen brush, hide screen brush. Okay, now what I'll do, I need to do something. So win.url, maybe, yeah, win.load URL, and here I'll put http localhost 3000. Oh wait, let me just increase the screen size so that Command Shift P, zoom in. Here we go. Now we have the window zoomed in. Some of you have commented about it, so yeah, I just zoomed it in, maybe a little more. Yeah, perfect. Now if we try to run it, this will not run, because what we need to do is we need one command which will start both our React app and our Electron app. So how do we do that? I'll just going to make a new and a script, so I'll call it dev script. So here now what I'll do is we need to run two scripts together. So what we'll do for running two scripts together, we have a special package called concurrently, so you need to install it. So what we'll do in the terminal, let me just take it a little above, yeah, here. Now I'll just type npm install, and we need to install it globally, and the package name is concurrently, and don't forget sudo, guys. Yeah, so I'll just enter my password. Now this should install concurrently, and till then we can just write the script. We don't have a problem writing the script. So what we'll go in dev, we will just type concurrently, and here we will escape the quotes. Now if you are using quotes inside your scripts, you need to escape it like this. So yeah, now first we need to run our Electron app. So how do we do that? So there's a basic command which is electron dot. So yeah, so I'll tell you what electron dot does. So basically what electron dot does, it finds an Electron app in this directory. And how does it find an Electron app in this directory? It goes to the package.json file, and here you see we have one main, which is the entry point, which is index.js, and here we have all the Electron logic. So here we go in package.json. First we'll run the Electron app, and what we need to do, then we need to cd to src, I guess, yeah, and then we need to run npm start so that our React app is run. Now I'll do this, and maybe this should run. So let's try npm run dev. Let's see if it works or not. We don't need this. We don't need Chrome. Let's check what's happening. Yeah, so oh yeah, so this works. Works perfectly fine. That's cool. Now what will happen is, I'll show you what will happen if we build this. Now this is the development mode. So basically what is happening is, we are going here and we are just loading it into the development mode. So this is not something you can distribute to people, because this server is a development server which is running on your own machine and not an actual public URL. So what we'll do is, we'll just close this application for now, and I'll just Control C out of it to stop the server. Now what I'll do is I'll just try to build this. And how do I build this? I need to install something called Electron Builder. So I'll do npm of sudo first, sudo npm install globally, and I need to install Electron Builder. So this is the best of them all. So I have used this, and this is the best of them all. So I'll just install this now. Okay, now let's wait for it. This won't take a lot of time. So now this is installed, and now what we need to do is now I'll do sudo Electron Builder. Remember, it needs sudo because it accesses Electron. Now here you will see an error, so I'll show you in a second. So if I run this, no, I don't need to do the dot. It will see, we will see that this error pops out, cannot compute Electron version from the node modules. So now what you need to do is you need to install Electron as a dev dependency in this folder. So how do you do that? You always use sudo with an Electron. It always provides some difficulty to use, so that's why I always use sudo. So npm install d for develop, that's a developer dependency. We don't need to add it in our project directly. So now we install it. So how do we do? Electron, and remember those flags. So unsafe perm is equal to true. Also, you only need to do this if you get error by doing it normal way. So if you get most likely you would not even get that error, so you can just try to do it. And I'll say allow root, and if I press enter, now it will try to install Electron in this folder. This should be quick. Yeah, now I'll just go ahead and run sudo Electron Builder, and now this should build a macOS build for me. Now this is downloading the zip file. It might take some time. It will download it just for the first time. And what I want to show you right now, what's the purpose, is that this is a development URL, and this will not work with production, and I wanted to show you this, so that's why I'm doing this right now. And let's just wait for this to get installed. Right now I'm just waiting. It's just building. It should not take much time. I'll go ahead in dist folder. Here I should get files right now, so it will build the block map. Okay, it's taking some time. Okay, now there should be some DMG file here. Okay, I'll just go to finder. I'll just do it using finder. I'll go to Electron projects, Electron React, and here I'll go to dist folder, and I'll open the DMG file. Now it might show up a security error, but let's see what happens. Okay, so it's installed. So let's see Electron React. If I open this, oh, is it even opening? Yeah, maybe it's taking some time because it might be the Intel version and I have the M1 MacBook. So yeah, so if you see, it doesn't even load because we don't have the development server of React started. So how do we deal with this? I'll just quit this app right now, and what we need to do is we need to build the React projects inside the src directory every time. So how do we do that? So first we will go to package.json, and now here we'll make a build command so that every time we build a production build, both React and Electron should be built at the same time. So not exactly at the same time. First we want the React to build, and then we want the Electron to build. So how do we do that? First we go to src, and then we do npm run build in that folder, and then we go one folder back, and this is just cmd command right now. So and now we do Electron builder, as simple as that. And maybe if I just give sudo here, I guess, yeah, because we need sudo for all of this. So yeah, now what will happen, even if we do this, what this is doing, that this is opening the development URL. Now how do we know if our app is running in production or development? Now there is a package called Electron Dev, so we will install it right now. So npm install, and we are installing it in the Electron directory, by the way. So npm install Electron is dev. Now let's wait for it to install. This should not take time. Now here I'll just take this terminal a bit down. Yeah, now here I'll just do const is dev is equal to require Electron is dev. Now what will this do? This will store if the Electron is in development mode or not, and this will either contain true or false, so we don't need to do additional configuration. Now what we will do is I'll just cut this. I'll just throw in an if statement. So if this is running in development mode, I want you to run this URL, okay? And if it is not, and if Electron is running in production, then we need to run the production file. So win dot open file, I guess, load file. Okay, so now we go to src, we go to build, and we go to index.html. Perfect. Now let's see how this works. So if I just go to normal npm run dev, let's see if this works in development mode right now. We don't need the Chrome, it always opens it. Now let's wait for Electron app to pop up. It might pop up anytime soon. Perfect. So since this app is running in development mode, that because we are running electron dot each time, and this is just showing us the development mode of React application. So if we close this, back it up, and if we terminate this process, and if we do npm run build in the Electron directory with the script we made for ourselves, let's see what it does. So it's asking us for password. So yeah, because we put sudo. Now let's see what's happening right now. Oh no. Oh no, don't say it. Okay, something might be wrong in this right now. Let's wait, it might be doing something. Let's check the src folder. Is there a build folder? No, it's doing something wrong. Oh no, it literally killed the terminal. Oh no. Oh no, this was insane. Oh, I need to be careful with all of this stuff. So what it's doing is going to src and doing an npm run build there. This doesn't seem to be working right now. So what's the deal here? If we are going to src folder and then we are running npm run build, then it should do its thing. But what's the issue here? So let's just see what's happening. Okay, so it turned out that this sudo was giving some issues here. So I'll just get it out of here, and instead we will just go here and type sudo npm run build, and now I know this is going to show some problems, and I'll show you what problem it will exactly show. So now it's creating it already created a React build. Now it's creating an Electron build, and yeah, this might take some time. So let me go to Finder, and let's just open the directory and be ready for the DMG file. So Electron projects, and where's Electron React? In here in dest folder, we will just see our new DMG file. This is the old one, and let's wait for the new one. When this completes, we have the new one. Now this might not take a lot of time, so let's wait for this. It's generating block maps. Okay, now it's done. Now let's open this. Now since we already have this app installed, now it will show us some error like this. Yeah, so I'll just replace it. Now I'll go to Spotlight, Electron React. Now let's wait for it to open. Now I'll show you what problem it will show. Come on, just oh. Okay, now you see the screen is entirely blank, right? And this is weird. Yeah, this is weird, and this freaks people a lot because this doesn't make any sense. Because if you see, there is in title is React app, and this is basically the title of the index.html file. So something is wrong within the index.html. So how do we fix that? Let's back out a little. Let's go here and let's go to the package.json of the React app. Now we need to provide it a home page value. So what exactly homepage does it is that it sets a basic URL for the base URL of the React app that it's supposed to be. So by default it's like something like this. It's because React is made for servers, but we are using it with Electron, so we need to provide it some better paths. So the path is like this. So all the JavaScript files, so that React knows that all the files will be located in the same directory and not into some other URL. Now let's save this and let's just run the build again, and now hopefully it should just be done. Now let's just say it. Okay, it's just built in right now. Let's keep finder ready. My money is on that this will work. Let's see what happens. Something might get wrong. Let's just wait. And if this works, I'll be the most happiest person in life. Why does it take so much time to build a block map? I can't even understand right now. Let's just wait anyways. Okay, done. Now let's open this. Now I will reinstall it again. So I'll just put it into applications, replace. Now let's go to Electron React. Now it might be translating. Now let's wait for it to open. Let's wait. Here we go. Yo, we did it. So yeah, now we have the React app here. So now we can use it in development mode and we can use it in production mode also. So this is how you basically integrate the React app into Electron app. So yeah, this is a pain for a lot of people, but I hope this video brought some kind of value into you, or maybe helped you in some kind of project. And if it did, just like the video, guys. I mean, if you like the videos, just like it, just show that you like the video. And if you want to support me, you can just also subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. So I will be making a few more videos upon Electron very soon, maybe making some cool Electron projects, and yeah, hopefully those are cool. I mean, I'm trying to think of some cool projects. So anyways, so I'll meet you guys in the next video. Peace.